Hey friends, welcome to our channel and wish you a very prosperous and happy Diwali। तो इस दिवाली के शुभ मुहूर्त पे चलिए आइए देखते हैं सबसे पहले अपने इंडेक्स निफ्टी को क्या स्टेट है, क्या दशा है इनकी। चलिए देखते हैं। तो ये दिख रहा है हमें कि अब एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपेंड इज निफ्टी वाज इन अप ट्रेंड। ओके, सो इट मेड हायर लोज। ओके, सो हियर आल्सो इट मेड हायर लो, राइट। उसके बाद क्या हुआ, उसके बाद क्या हुआ कि निफ्टी अगेन दिस वाज हायर हाई अगेन। नाउ दिस टाइम व्हाट हैपेंड इज निफ्टी हायर हाई नहीं लगा पाया and it again made a lower high and lower low. Okay, so now again lower high, lower low, lower high and lower low. Okay, so this time this happened. Okay, so what we can see over here is कि even if it made a new low, okay, ये level तोड़ कर भी it made a new low, but the RSI we can see is a bit divergent. See, RSI में हल्का सा divergence था, and from 15,000 odd levels it pulled till 18,000. That means straight 3,000 points up, right? And it took a resistance over here. So what we can see now is it was actually presumed कि Nifty will stop, Nifty will not make new high. अब हम भी अंदाज़ा लगा रहे थे हम सब कि 18,000 ईजिली ब्रीच हो जाएगा। जैसे हम लोग जब ये कैंडल्स देखेंगे तो ऐसे लगेगा कि चलो 18,000 में ब्रीच हो जाए, बट नो, what it did is it is stopping only for Dow and it is actually consolidating. Consolidation is very good before good uptrend. Okay, it made again it shoot up 3,000 points and then it is consolidating in this range. Okay, so now what will happen is before breakout it is consolidating, and the second it is waiting for Dow to make the bottom. Dow bottom लगा देगा तो I presume Nifty will fire above 18,000. Okay, so as per आजकल के मूवमेंट से Dow bottom लगा चुका है। Now let's check कैसे हमारा मार्केट अभी आउट परफॉर्म कर रहा है बाकी इंडिसेस को, बाकी ग्लोबल इंडिसेस को। ओके, so if we let's see first US 500 stocks, that is Standard and Poor 500. So it made a top around these levels, 4,800 levels, and it is now down 20%, 25%, कुछ दिन पहले ही था। And let's check this बदनाम market, that is DAX, and this is down, this is also down 21%, and it was 25%, 21% odd levels down. Okay, and the same time if we see our markets, see this is relative outperformance. We are just down 5-6%, yeah, 5%. And few days ago, month ago, we were down 3% only. So यही हमारा presumption है कि यहाँ पे जब तक डाउ अपना बॉटम न लगा दे निफ्टी रुकेगा, निफ्टी कंसोलिडेट होगा बिफोर गिविंग अ मैसिव अप मूव। ओके, सो निफ्टी का एनालिसिस हमारा हो गया, और इसके बाद चलिए आते हैं मेन टॉपिक पे। जो हमारा मेन टॉपिक है वो ये है कि हम एक कंपनी बताने वाले हैं जो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि वो आगे चलकर बहुत अच्छा कंपनी है और अभी वैल्यू बाई है। दैट इज़ अ वैल्यू बाई एट दिस लेवल्स, एंड दैट इज़ अ वेरी गुड कंपनी, यू कैन मेक गुड मनी आउट ऑफ देयर। सो द कंपनीज नेम विच आई विल नॉट डिस्क्लोज राइट नाउ। फर्स्ट मैं कैसे चूज़ किया, क्यों चूज़ किया, ये मैं बताता हूँ आपको। सो दैट कंपनी इज़ रिलेटेड टू रोडवेज एंड हाईवेज। सो कुछ शायद एक साल पहले या पीएम मोदी लॉन्च्ड गति शक्ति योजना। ओके, सो और ये रिपोर्ट है सितंबर 2, 2022 का। कि the Indian road network is on track to reach world-class standards with wide-scale expansion and makeovers. Highways are the most integral aspect of a country's functioning, connecting people, goods, and other raw materials. Okay, so now the main thing is the central government's Bharat Mala project was helped in vigorously building a solid network of roads and highways and expressways. India also plans to build at least 26 green expressways by 2025, an approximate of 60%. Note this, an approx of 60% of India's cargo movement occurs by the way of the road and highway system. The improved mobility provided by the expanding web of highways and expressways is expected to spearhead the change and helping lowering logistics cost to 10%. लॉजिस्टिक्स कॉस्ट जो है अभी प्रेजेंटली वो जीडीपी का 16 to 18% है, बट ये रिड्यूस होकर 10% पे आ जाएगा. दैट इज़ वेरी वेरी गुड. ओके, सो नाउ अब आप ये देखो लॉजिस्टिक हाईवेज पे. The report further indicates that India is on course to build more national highways during the decade ending 2025 than it has cumulatively built between 1950 to 2015. आप सोच रहे हो क्या prospect है? So as per current projections, the highway construction will register a tremendous growth of 133% by the year of 2025. Okay, which is higher than any country in the world in recent times. India aims to reach a target of 60 kilometers of construction per day. It is the aim, and it is already at 13 kilometer per day. ये 60 पे पहुंचाने का हमारे रोडवे मिनिस्ट्री का टारगेट है. ओके, सो ये तो हमने भी चूज़ किया एक ऐसा कंपनी जो रोडवेज में प्राइवेट सेक्टर में मार्केट लीडर है. दैट इज़ अग्रवाल इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरपोरेशन. What this company actually does is this is a private player actually, and this is India's largest bitumen company in private sector. It provides bitumen. Now for those guys who don't know what is bitumen, चलिए देख लेते हैं bitumen होता क्या है. What is bitumen? Bitumen is an asphalt, is a sticky black highly viscous liquid or a semi-solid form of petroleum. Okay, and images भी देख लेते हैं कि bitumen होता क्या है. Okay, so this is bitumen as you can see over here. It is used to pave roads actually. This black thing is bitumen. Okay, now so देख लेते हैं इनके बारे में. AICL is an integrated petrochemical company focused on bitumen. Our market leading position in bitumen is built on the presence throughout the supply chain with own range of logistical asset and infrastructures. Okay, AICL offers a comprehensive range of construction solution and services by pursuing an integrated approach and applying effective practices to meet the requirements. So what this company सरलता से बोले तो ये कंपनी क्या करती है कि इनका बैकवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन भी है. सो व्हाट दिस कंपनी डज इज बिटुमिन क्रूड ऑयल से बनता है, तो दे बाई क्रूड ऑयल फ्रॉम द गल्फ कंट्रीज at cheap rates. They themselves buy the crude oil. And what they do is they have own fleet, they have own ships, and they carry the crude oil. They process them in India, and they deliver through their own. They have a Ashok Leland. They have some few thousand or lakh trucks. I don't remember that. They have their own Ashok Leland facility at their company. So what they do is वो crude oil भी लाती है, उनको bitumen बनाती है, और रोडवे वाली कंपनीज जो रोड्स का कंस्ट्रक्शन करेगी उनको देती भी है, उनको सेल भी करती है. सो इनका ये टोटल जो है. और इसके बाद और भी जानना है इसके बारे में, तो कंपनी के जो एमडी हैं उन्हीं के जुबान से आप भी सुन लो।
See, we are an integrated player wherein we provide end-to-end solutions for any road infrastructure companies. So we, from the sourcing of the product till the supply to their site, we have everything in-house and a one-point solution. We procure our own product from the source of origin. We transport in our own vessels. We store in India at our own storage locations. We have our own set of logistics to supply that product from there to our unit or from our unit to their plant.
So yeah, I hope अभी आपका ये clear होगा. So now coming back to fundamentals actually, then we will come on charts. Okay, at last chart. तो अभी ये स्क्रीनर पे आ गए. ये 1000 करोड़ मार्केट कैप है, ऑलमोस्ट 1000 है इनका. तो ये स्मॉल कैप ही है, तो इट हैज़ ह्यूज पोटेंशियल upside, and the P of this stock is 14 currently. Okay, and ROE is 26% and ROC is 22%. Okay, promoter holding is 62%, right? And debt is almost half the company's equity. Okay, and current actually see the sales price to sales is almost half of the company. पिछले साल 1770 करोड़ की सेल्स की है. ओके, प्रीवियस ट्रेलिंग 12 months 1700 करोड़, and the market cap is 994 crores. It means pretty good valuation, right? And ratio is also good. So now coming back over here is we can see the in quarterly the operating profit margin is almost 8%, right, averagely. And on yearly level you can see that is 9, 10, 7, 6, 8, 7. That's pretty good. But what we can see is the sales is massive. You can see the compounded sales in 10 years is 35%, 5 years 40%, and 3 years 44%. Okay, so this is very good sales. Even at 9-10%, that is very good operating profit margin. So what we can also see is the profit growth is also good at such operating profit margin, because the sales are rising at a massive pace. सेल्स ही सब कुछ बताती है, कंपनी का क्या डिमांड है सेल्स बताती है, उसे प्रोडक्ट के क्या डिमांड है. तो प्रॉफिट इज ग्रोइंग 39-40%. Yeah, we can take 40%. So 40%, and now this is not yet reflected in the stock price. That is not yet reflected in the stock price. So these things are good. So I presume, see, going forward, what I believe is the most important thing is chart. That's why I call Bhav Bhagwan. So okay, so chart told me कि ये stock देखना चाहिए, and then I came to this fundamentals also. The fundamentals were excellent. Okay, so we will come back, उसमें आते हैं वापस से. फिर we can see there are very good उसके बाद we can see over here ROC is very constant. Now ROC has become 20%. Now ROC above 20 is very good actually. Okay, and we can see other things. Promoter stake rise हुआ था from 58 पिछले quarter, it became 62%. What actually happened, ये 62 से 59 इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि they sold their stakes to a very ace investor. Actually a very ace investor named Sri Ashish Kacholia took stake. See this. Now stake is around 4% actually. He also took, जो यहाँ update नहीं हुआ है, so he also took stake in this company. And now valuation wise it's very good. I think this 14p in a very good ROE stock of 20 plus, that's very good actually. So now coming back to charts, the most important thing I forgot to tell, I'm very sorry for that. This is a private bitumen manufacturer, okay, with a backward integration. They have a backward integration on, and forward integration too, to a bit, not that much, with a backward integration, and they are private, and they do everything, so they get to win tenders. Okay, so every cost is in their control. They win good tenders, and they are market leader in this space. They have a 20 to 25% market share also. So I have one presumption that uh, coming days sales are rising, no issues. The company is in demand. This will also rise. This profit and loss level will also breach 10 level. This I believe. This must happen because actually I was reading their annual report, so they were mentioning over there कि अभी कुछ क्वार्टर्स तक नहीं आएंगे, लेकिन फ्यूचर में प्रॉस्पेक्ट देख रहे हैं. Okay, now last, let's come back to chart. So this is a chart of Agarwal Industrial Corporation Limited. So as we can see what is happening, चार्ट से चलो देखते हैं कैसे क्या दिख रहा है हमें. ऑन वीकली चार्ट वी कैन सी कि ये रेजिस्टेंस है, राइट. ये लेवल, अच्छा चलो ऐसे देखते हैं. ये लेवल टच हुआ था 2017 में, एंड व्हाट हैपेंड इज इन 2017 व्हाट आई वाज लुकिंग कि 2017 में द पी वेंट टू 65, मैसिव. 65 is very tough to sustain actually. This high P for such stocks are very tough to sustain. Now what happened? Oops. Now what happened is, again coming back to this, now what happened is that this fail, okay, and now this made a bottom around 45 levels. What happened is, you can see the massive volumes. These were the promoter buying over here actually. I have checked. So about promoters bought here, and now this is again available. It is again available at this levels. ये level पे वापस से आ गया है ये stock. And now what, before breakout, let's assume it will break out. Before breakout, it is in this range. Okay, so this is consolidating before the breakout above 750. Yeah, 750, 760 odd levels. So this is actually consolidating, right? So this is actually consolidating. It's my consolidate and breakout. Okay, so technically this is what I am seeing over here. So now what happened is investor Sri Ashish Kacholia picks stake over here, okay, and then again he picks stake over here too, right? So this is a very good level to play before this stock breaks out. So yeah, this was what I presume to be giving a good return after maybe in next Diwali we can see a good uprising in this stock. Okay, so one thing I forgot to tell you guys is I post charts in my guru's telegram channel, Sri Avilas sir. So few days ago I posted a channel, or I posted a chart of CNX 500 to SPX 500, right, US 500. तो कुछ दिन पहले जो मैं चार्ट पोस्ट किया वहाँ पे, यहाँ 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 पे पोस्ट किया था मैं, तो वहाँ क्या दिख रहा है कि लेट्स सी फ्रॉम हियर, ये हटा देते हैं. So from 2001 to 2010, yeah, it gave a relative outperformance. Nifty 500, our 500 stocks gave relative outperformance to the Standard and Poor US 500 stocks, right? And after that, for 12 years ये कुछ नहीं किया. देख लो आप, कोई आउट परफॉर्मेंस नहीं था. ओके, one decade that was also a decade for India. Okay, now अब आपको क्या लग रहा है, आप ये बताओ. This is a clear consolidation which happened, and now this is a monthly chart actually. This broke out. Soon as it breaches this level, what will happen? And we can see over here only, we are clearly outperforming. So भगवान करे ये डिकेड भी इंडिया का हो. ऐसे तो बोल रहे हैं ये सेंचुरी इंडिया का है. तो थैंक यू गाइस. कोई भी क्वेरीज हो आपका, कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो, बेझिझक कमेंट सेक्शन में आप पूछ लो या मुझे मैसेज करके पूछ लो. थैंक यू गाइस. जय श्री राम.